Hi.
Hi,
Is
can
it
you
oh
see?
yeah, is it okay if I record this?
Sure. I'm trying to enlarge it there. I don't usually wear these, but I wanted to see you. You're beautiful. It's great to
Oh,
see you again. Really
nice
nice
to
to,
see you.
yeah. Let's see. There. Okay.
All right.
Now, good. Okay.
All right. So you're having really bad back pains. Did you
Yeah,
get a chance to do the energetic cleanse I just gave
I
you?
I did. I did both of them. I
Mm-hmm.
did both of them, and I could. It was interesting. I could feel something really gentle, a gentle release. There's no words, but
Mm-hmm.
I can feel, I'm still aware of it and I'm still on Tylenol and stuff,
Right.
uh, but I could feel something wonderful. That's all I can say.
So I've been energetically working on you as well. So how that works is I pretend because I've done all this manually. I was a massage therapist, and that's how I learned I could do this healing
Yeah,
stuff. And
that's
so
right.
you might feel me energetically stretching out your connective tissue there, because what I'm doing is pretending I'm there with you and just working
Yeah.
on you and stretching that out.
I was thinking I was feeling that because I
Yeah, I'm
was
sure.
feeling something
Yep.
wonderful. Yeah. But it was
Let
very
me
subtle, very
let me
subtle.
do. Yeah. Mm. Let me do some more releasing for. Is this the first time we've had a face to face?
I think it is
Yeah,
maybe.
I know.
I think it is, yeah. And you saved me 7 years ago when I was supposed. I know you remember when I was supposed to die because somebody put a curse on me. I was supposed to die at 83, and I was going right down the tube. And within 5 minutes, I was lifted out of that, and now I'm 90. I just had a birthday. I'm
That's
90 years
amazing.
old. Yeah.
But they didn't know they put a curse on you. What it was if I remember, it was when you were younger, much younger, you
50
had
years
this
ago.
psychic 50 years ago, the psychic told you, "Oh, you're going to live a ripe old age till 83." And they
Yeah, and
didn't realize that was a curse because when you turned
I
83,
took
you
it
thought you were
on.
going to die.
I took it on. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what you do when you trust in what someone's saying. That's why it's really
Ah,
important what people say to each other and don't, you
and what you
know.
believe, what you don't believe. Yeah.
Well, see, that kind of thing, it's so subtle, Leslie. You didn't know
Yeah.
that, you didn't know. I don't think you even remembered, kind of,
Yeah.
until I asked you about it, right? Remember
Right.
that?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah. Uh-huh. And
So
it
what
was,
you
I
did
could
is,
also happening. But I was just going down the tube,
yeah.
and Dawn made me call you. She said, call Jen, call Jen. And
Mhm.
within 5 minutes, it was like amazing. Yeah.
You stopped
I
dying.
Yeah, I stopped dying and I came back with all this energy.
Look at you. Let me do an initial release on you. It wants me to sing to you. This is like sound healing. I know it sounds dorky because I'm just singing and I'm not a singer, but it went right away to this song, and this they're gonna use your higher self is gonna use this song as a frequency to release this stuff for you. And you might know this song. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you stored pain at the frequency of this song. Some say love, it is a flower. I get now when I can't remember the words because I know all these words, it's because there is a release there.
I know the song, but I don't remember the words either.
I, don't worry, we'll know them by the time of this. This is the sound healing. Some
Oh,
say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor. Ah! Ah! Have you had children?
Yes, I have four. They're all
Did you
senior
have a
citizens.
C-section?
No, not at all.
Did you have an episiotomy? You must have had an episiotomy.
No, I didn't have that either.
Okay, so it might not be in this lifetime. We release the trauma of the cut in all moments. Do
Ah,
this tap. Do this tap. Come on.
oh, so
We
what do I
release
do?
the we
I
release the
release
trauma
the
of
trauma
no.
of the
Leslie,
uh,
we
we.
release. Yeah, you're excited about this, so your energy is getting anxious on me. We release the trauma of the cut in all moments.
We release the trauma of the cut in all moments. Trauma of the cut in all moments. Release the trauma of the cut in all moments. We release the trauma of the cut in all moments. We release the trauma of the cut in all moments.
So this lower back pain is associated with the past life engram of someone cut you, and it feels like it was an operation or something where it severed your nerve or whatever, and you might have died in that case. So so it's really good that you're feeling this pain because your pain is telling you, this nerve is saying, I'm not dead, I'm awake. And it's like, actually, it's a good thing. The connective tissue has been tight, but so there's we release the life and death scenario in all moments.
We release the life and death scenario in all moments. Life death scenario in all moments. We release the life and death scenario in all moments. We release the life and death scenario in all moments. We release the life and death scenario in all moments.
So I think it was an artery that was cut and you bled out. So now what your body is doing is remembering that past lifetime of bleeding out, and it's tightening up its energy to try to prevent the bleeding out in a past
Mm.
lifetime. See, it gets
Ah,
confused with the past life and the present. We release
mhm.
bleeding out in all moments.
We release bleeding out in all moments. Release in all moments. We release bleeding out in all moments. We release bleeding out in all moments. We release bleeding out in all moments.
Do you feel the bones in your butt relaxing at all?
Bones? You say bones?
Well, yeah, like it's called the ischial. It's not the hip thing. It's the
Oh,
ones right your sitting bones, the bones you sit on.
oh no, I don't
Okay,
know that.
it's okay. Mm. We release tightening our energy. We release tightening our energy in all moments.
Ah, we release tightening our energy in all moments. We release tightening our energy in all moments. We release tightening our energy in all moments. Release tightening our energy in all moments. We release tightening our energy in all moments.
So, how old are you now?
90.
That's awesome.
Yeah, people think I'm 70, but I don't know.
You look
Here I am.
great. We
Yeah.
release revisiting dying in all moments.
We release revisiting dying in all moments. We release revisiting dying in all moments. We release revisiting dying in all moments. We release revisiting dying in all moments. We release revisiting dying in all moments.
So now that you're 90, people say, "Oh, you're so young," but you're basically thinking, "Well, it's really old." So what happens in the psyche is you think, "Oh, I'm going to be dying. I got to be. I'm not going to." You can live to 140 if you want to. Older
Yeah, I
than
know.
that. So
Mhm.
you don't have to succumb to society and dying and getting old and ugly and whatever. You're beautiful.
You're
So,
so sweet. Thank you.
well, I'm not lying. I don't
Oh,
lie.
well, you're wonderful. I know that. So it's true. Like I usually young, I feel good. I usually don't have any pain anywhere. And then after they had a big party for me and all this 90 stuff. And after I realized that, then this back thing, and then I
Okay, good.
walked 150. I could hardly walk. And I've gone,
Okay, good.
crap.
So you know what that was? That's
Yeah,
beautiful. Good information. So all these people had come in and they're saying, "Oh, she's 90. Oh, wow, she's amazing and stuff for her age. She should be in pain. She should be like decrepit." So these are like
yeah.
curses on you. It's people's
Ah,
belief systems. So just like
yeah,
we removed the curse when you were 83 of people's intentions, the psychic's intention on you, we have to remove the curse of the party goers.
yeah, yeah. Right. Because they go, this isn't right. You don't fit the mold. Yeah.
Right. And that's their problem. Let them come get a session with me, right?
And I can beat them all at ping pong too. It's amazing. Yeah.
Let them come have a session. So instead of them changing you, you change their belief system. Oh, go
Oh,
have a session with Jen. You can live to be 144 too, right? We remove all curses on us in all moments.
we remove all curses on us. Is that what we said?
Yeah.
We remove all curses on us in all moments. Move all curses on us in all moments. We remove all curses on us in all moments. We remove all curses on us in all moments. We remove all curses on us in all moments.
So when they have an intention that, oh, you're old, you should be like being decrepit and stuff, that's an intention.
Ah,
And this is pretty harsh, but we want to get rid of this. We remove all death sentences on us in all moments.
I didn't get what that word is.
Death
Oh, death. Oh,
sentences. We
death.
remove all
Okay,
death sentences
got it.
on us.
Okay. We remove all death sentences on us in all death sentences on us in all moments. We remove all death sentences on us in all moments. We remove all death sentences on us in all moments. We remove all death sentences on us in all moments.
We release preparing to die in all moments.
I like that. Okay.
Mhm.
We release preparing to die in all moments. 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 We release preparing to die in all moments.
So, since you're so susceptible to what people think and say, you're very sensitive. Do the energetic cleanse on all curses on us.
Okay. All
All
curses
right.
on it. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
I
this other song is coming through. There's a tap in it, and I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to sing this song. Loving you, is it the right thing to do? We release all regret in 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 love, but we remove all regrets in all moments.
remove,
Hmm.
remove. Okay. We remove all regrets in all moments. 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 Remove all regrets in all moments.
So is there a love that you lost? Like it could even have been like a teenage boyfriend or something that you really um missed out on.
Well, maybe I didn't have a teenage boyfriend, and it's interesting, I have not had a real love relationship in this lifetime. It hasn't worked out. I married, but I didn't love, it was just a
I
thing, you know.
understand. Yep.
But anyway,
Did you
oh, go ahead.
did you recant all your vows of celibacy, chastity, and all those? Did we do those together?
I, not today, but I don't know. Let's see.
No, not today. I would have remembered that. So we
Remember.
recant all vows of celibacy in all moments.
Okay. We recant all vows of celibacy in all moments. We recant all vows of celibacy in all moments. We recant all vows of celibacy in all moments. We recant all vows of celibacy in all moments. We recant all vows of celibacy in all moments. I think
We
we did
re
that at
Okay.
some point.
Okay, so you did remember those. So what I'm getting is you have a love out there. Maybe you didn't know him this lifetime. And you love and you are mourning your love in some way.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
We remove all blockages to embracing our love in all moments.
We remove.
Mm-hmm.
We remove all blockage. Now say the whole thing
Yep.
again.
That was perfect. We remove all blockages to embracing our love in all
Oh,
moments.
okay. We remove all blockages to embracing our love in all moments. We remove all blockages to embracing our love in all moments. We remove all blockages to embracing our love in all moments. We remove all blockages to embracing our love in all moments. We remove all blockages to embracing our love in all moments. That
So
feels
it feels good. So my sense is you have this love bond with someone that you weren't with this lifetime.
yeah.
And and so what the thing is you feel him, if he is a him in this lifetime or a her or whatever, but you feel that love and you're using death to race to your love.
Oh, really? Goodness.
Well, on a subconscious level because
But
you
I'm
miss him so
curious.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
We release using death to race to our love in all moments.
we release using death to race to our love in all moments. We release using death to race to our love in all moments. We release using death to race to our love in all moments. We release using death to race to our love in all moments. We release using death to race to our love in all moments. Uh,
Do you get
I
a
just I just noticed my computer's, I need to pick it up and plug it in quick so it doesn't
Okay,
die.
sure.
Just a second. I'm a little slow getting up
That's okay, hon.
just because of the back thing. Just a sec here. Because I want to be careful. I'm allergic to gravity. I don't want to fall down.
That's fine. You're doing great.
Uh, uh, Here, get this cord. I didn't realize it was low on. There. Okay. Good,
Well,
good.
well, it may not have been. The energy work can zap the energy out of a computer really quickly.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
just a couple more taps. We are centered and empowered in embracing our love in all moments.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. I got a different
I
chair. My back is hurting really
know,
bad.
hon. Are you
Oh,
in a
okay.
different? Go back to the chair
I'm
you
gonna
were
put,
in.
well, let me see if the cord will reach. Hang on a sec. Jeez, ouch, darn it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's still there. Okay, I'm hanging onto the cord.
All right.
Bear with me a second. Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, good. Okay. I think we're gonna make it here. Okay. There. Ah, okay. Oh,
Is there
okay.
any way, because is there any way you can find a massage therapist who can um,
Uh,
do connective
well,
tissue?
yes, and did you mean up and down my spine, the connective tissue up and
They'll,
down? Like the
they'll
pain
know.
is well, yes, I have one, and I didn't tell you, but I actually had her come to my house last night. She's a wonderful masseuse, and she gave me a 90-minute massage. And then when I got off, and it felt really good, of course. And when I got off the table and came out to the living room, it was just as bad as it always was.
Wait a minute, but did she do connective tissue? Did she go
I,
in?
I, don't- I don't
Okay,
know.
okay, so you got to find someone who specifically does connective tissue because
What?
it's there's different types of massage. It's great, and she did the muscles, but this you have four layers of muscles, and underneath it is the connective tissue. Now, think of connective tissue as like saran wrap, plastic wrap around your bones, and it's all through your body, and it's
Uh-huh.
really tight. It's like it's wrapped too tight. So she could have loosened all your muscles, but she didn't loosen that connective tissue.
How do I know if she's knows what it is? Or I don't know.
Well,
She's
you
pretty
ask.
good. Okay. She
You
does
might have to
deep
find deep massage is still tissue massage. You need connective tissue. It's a specific thing. Ask her if she
ah,
knows someone who does connective tissue, or
okay.
Google connective tissue. You need someone to take their hands and run up the sides of your spine and actually stretch that saran wrap out. I mean, I could do
Uh,
it in like 10 minutes, but I'm not there.
oh gosh, I wish you were.
I
Now my
know.
computer's saying that here I need to tighten the plug again. It's still threatening to cut off. This sec. Whoop. Okay. There. Okay, now it's plugged in again.
Good, I
Shoot.
heard it. It's happy.
It's happy now. My back is not happy. It was happier before we started talking. Ouch. It's talking to me. It's
It's okay.
talking to me.
You need manual connective tissue
I see.
release.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We and just a couple more taps to help you. We are centered and empowered in embracing our love in all moments.
We are centered and empowered and embracing our love in all moments. We are centered and empowered and embracing our love in all moments. We are centered and empowered and embracing our love in all moments. We are centered and empowered and embracing our love in all moments. We are centered and empowered and embracing our love in all moments.
Try this tap. We release absorbing our love's pain in all moments.
Mm. We release absorbing our love's pain in all moments. We release absorbing our love's pain in all moments. We release absorbing our love's pain in all moments. We release absorbing our love's pain in all moments. We release absorbing our love's pain in all moments.
So also do the energetic cleanse on our love's pain.
Okay, okay. So, and what, I should write it down quickly.
Yeah,
What
because
was
I
the other?
forgot I don't remember.
Shoot, I'll remember. Okay. Uh, Absorbing. Okay,
Oh,
just a second.
the other one was all curses on us.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. Our love's pain. Okay. So I've got those two. Yeah. And I can do more.
A couple more taps for you. We release all rigidity in all moments.
We release all rigidity in all moments. We release all rigidity in all moments. We release all rigidity in all moments. We release all rigidity in all moments. We release all rigidity in all moments.
We loosen our connective tissue in all moments.
Ah, that sounds good. We loosen our connective tissue in all moments. 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 Mm.
We release all the pain in all moments.
We release all the pain in all moments. We release all the pain in all moments. We release all the pain in all moments. We release all the pain in all moments. That felt good. That felt really good.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you do your abdomen on that tap?
I think I did. I don't know. I'll do it
Okay.
again. We release all the pain in all moments.
We
Maybe I got so
relax. I
excited.
know, I think so. We relax all our atoms in all moments.
We do what to them?
We relax.
Okay. Oh, we relax all our atoms in all moments. 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 We relax all our atoms in all moments.
So so you can also do the energetic cleanse with the pain the connective tissue. Just do an
Yeah, it was
energetic cleanse.
connective tissue. Yeah. And could I say relax or release or loosen?
No, no, you do the energetic cleanse just the way it is with the
Oh,
connective tissue.
and connective tissue. Okay, just a
And the
second.
energetic cleanse, there's like 20 taps you do with that one.
Yeah, yeah, there is. Yeah.
All right. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves the soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed.
That makes me
It's the heart afraid of breaking that never takes a chance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never learns to dance. It's the one who won't be taken, who never seems to give. It's the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. It's the heart when the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long. When you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies a seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. One more tap for you. We release morning.
that was beautiful, Dan. My God, that was beautiful.
Good, you're releasing. We release mourning our love in all moments.
Okay. We release mourning our love in all moments. 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 We release mourning our love in all moments.
There is love for you. And the thing is, you don't have to feel separate from it. So he exists somewhere, even if you're not together physically, right? It doesn't matter. You are vibrant and happy and joyful, and you can feed that to each other. And I'm sure he's been feeding you his love all this lifetime. So
Yeah.
you will meet him sometime. And it doesn't matter. Time and space doesn't matter. All right?
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow.
So do one more tap for you because you keep talking to me. We release being discouraged by time in all moments.
Okay. We release being discouraged by time in all moments. We release being discouraged by time in all moments. We release being discouraged by time in all moments. We release being discouraged by time in all moments. We release being discouraged by time in all moments.
Last one. We are perpetually in love in all moments.
I, we are what? How did you start it?
We aren't you?
We.
Don't you want your love to be in perpetual
Oh,
love too?
okay. We. No, say. Would you say it again, please? Yeah.
Sure. We are perpetually in love in all moments.
Ah, I love it. I love it. We are perpetually in love in all moments.
Mm.
We are perpetually in love in all moments. 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 I can feel that. I can feel that.
Good.
Wow.
Take a deep breath and nurture that state. Now, your homework is to do the energetic cleanse I gave you, to try
Uh-huh.
and get someone who does connective tissue over there as soon as possible, and make sure they know connective tissue.
Okay.
Just when you ask, say, no, it's a specific form of assistance. It's not just like they'll say, sure, I do connective tissue, because what they're
Right.
going to say is, what they're going to think is, oh, massage loosens the connective tissue, which it does. But you need
Yeah.
someone to go in, be underneath all the muscle, and stretch out the connective tissue. All right.
Is a certain way that they do that, that it feels different than what I had than just deep massage?
Yeah. Yeah. So what for me, it's like going really deep right next to the bones, and it's almost like you go between the bones of the vertebrae and just poke. It's almost like stretching out saran wrap. You poke, you can stretch it
Uh,
out. I don't know
uh-huh.
how to explain it. I just
Wish you
it's
were
just
here.
so instinctually. I know, I'm trying to do it energetically, but it would help if you had a body there.
Oh yeah.
And if by any chance you get someone there, and no, they should know what they're doing. Get someone
Yeah.
who knows what they're doing in that way, okay?
I'll try to do that. In fact, I'm going to Oregon in a week or two, and my daughter-in-law, she's in her 60s, she's been a massage therapist her whole life. She might know how. I'll have to ask her. She does acupressure and everything else while she's doing massage.
Does she do myofascial release?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
Ask her, write it down.
Okay. Uh, How do you spell it?
M
M Y
Myofascial, something like that.
release. Okay. She'll know because she's very bright. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's originated that I think they have this place in Arizona, Flagstaff,
Uh,
that does it. So if you're going to Arizona, you'll be able to find a connective tissue releaser, but you shouldn't have to wait that long. You want to be
oh,
comfortable on the flight and everything.
I'll be able to do it. Yeah, yeah.
All
Well, I
right?
can't thank you enough for seeing me today, and it's so
You're
wonderful to see.
welcome.
Of
It's
course,
wonderful to see you.
I see you all the time on videos and things, but you don't see me. But here I am.
But you're beautiful. Do you enjoy the videos?
Oh yeah, yes, yes. And I so happy for you and Marvin. He is adorable. I just
He
think
is, isn't he?
he really is, and he has a good vibration, obviously. But I
Yeah.
mean, you feel it. You can see, you can sense who he is, and I'm so happy for you. I want to tell you that. And Dawn
Thank
is
you.
as well, dear friend Dawn Massey.
It's a shame about her home, but I'm happy that her tree survived. Her tree
But
held
guess
her
what?
love.
I have not good news. Her tree didn't survive, and they had to take it down. Some
It
some
did.
some tree people that think they knew what was going on said it wasn't going to make it, and they're going to rebuild the house there. And to rebuild around a tree that they didn't think was going to make it, they went ahead and somebody took it out.
So what she should do is um plant a sapling close to that tree that's the same type of tree, and maybe the consciousness of the tree that they cut down, jerks,
Ooh,
can piggyback into the sapling for her.
that's a good idea because I think since they took the tree down, they're probably taking out all the root and everything because the house was built around the tree. But they can
Um,
start over, but she could still.
well, if they took out the roots, they're taking out the consciousness of the
Well,
tree.
I don't. Oh, well, I don't know if they did or not. I'll ask her. I'll
All
ask her.
right.
About the
I
root.
mean,
That was. I mean, I was
uh,
guessing. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they just took the tree and left the roots. I'll tell
I
her
don't
what you
know.
said. I will tell
All
her what you
right.
said. Yeah.
Please give her my love.
I will. I'll do that. I just love you so much. Thank you.
I
This
love
is
you too.
I feel so loved by this session.
You are loved. I've always, when I do a session with someone, We are it's not we're bonded, but it's like a fluidity. It's like love is the soup. Love is the special sauce, and I can always tap into you.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. And
You're
give my
welcome.
love to Marvin. Maybe someday I'll meet him.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Hey, can I share this to help other people?
Absolutely. Oh,
Okay,
yes.
great. I love your
Yeah.
openness.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And what I derived about my age and the fact that I am young, I already feel better, as you can tell by just
Hmm.
talking. And I decided I must be like an inspiration to people. Like you don't have to get old. Hey, wait a minute. You
Right.
don't have
So, right. And when you do that, that's what I was saying before. Instead of letting them pull you down, you pull them up. So don't let them say discouraging things like, "Oh, I hope the aches and pains never set in." And it's like, nope, those are just emotional issues from past lives, and we don't need the aches and pains. We don't
yeah.
need them. We don't need to
Uh-huh.
die. We don't need to agree to die. And so you can actually be a little bit stubborn and cheeky and say, I'm not going to agree with that. I'm sorry, I'm not going to agree with that.
That's great. And I loved all these taps. You picked some really good ones. So I'll recall them and redo them if
Yeah.
I
Well, I didn't pick them. You told me them
when they came.
inwardly.
What
Hmm.
all the ones you suggested were really good ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've been doing this for a while.
I
All
know.
right. I love
Hey, thank
you.
you. Big
You're
hugs,
welcome.
big hugs.
Big hug.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.